we honestly, we've always given back to the community. The community is what makes us grow, keeps us, it helps us give our children the life that we want to give them, our employees, gives them the opportunity to work and do what they want to do, and also be able to live the lifestyle they want to live. So, in our opinion, it's only right to take some of the profits to put back into the community.
I see you guys all over the community, and I always say when you see us there, we usually see you there. Like you guys are everywhere. Being able to invest in your employees too, not only the community, but you guys really invest in your employees and making sure that they can be a part of the community, but also are able to survive.
Yeah. Yep. And we know without our employees that we would be nothing. Like, we have Tony and Casey and Brian and Dean and Andy and me and Shayla, and we understand that is if our employees aren't happy and they're not able to afford whatever they need, then the quality of work's going to suffer as well. So we make sure that they're paid very well, and they have benefits and everything else, and they're very well taken care of.
Where did you get the start for the idea of CRF roofing? Where did that come from?
So I was actually a custom builder, additions, remodels, and so on before, and I've just always enjoyed the roofing siding portion of it, but we also do water damage, fire damage, mold remediation, and we kind of just realized during COVID, whenever things got a little bit trickier, a little bit tougher to operate, is that we just kind of refocused over to doing this portion of it and realized it was a lot more enjoyable to help people truly, because usually not all roofing siding projects are storm related or anything else, but whenever they are, especially with water damage and fires, we could help somebody in sometimes one of their worst days and make it a great process to make their home better, their lives better, and help them in a troubled time.
What I love about you guys, your wife Chayla works with you. Your kids are always with you. We kind of do the same thing here at the radio station. It's all family on deck. What's that been like for you to be able to grow this with your wife and your kids are along for the ride?
Oh, I absolutely love it. So my wife's been teaching archery at South Decatur High School the past few weeks. So I've had our bottom two. We have 3 girls, ages 6, 4, and 3. So I've had the bottom two, the 4 and the 3-year-old, Kalena and Camberly, pretty much full time at the office past couple weeks, and they just love it. They run around between the offices. They play with Dean. They play with all the guys there, and so on. It's nice just to be able to have that environment.
So we did this last spring. We gave away a roof. It still looks beautiful. I was down that way not very long ago. Yeah. So we're going to do it again this year, which is so exciting.
Yep.
So let's kind of talk about the premise and what qualifies someone to apply for the roof giveaway.
Yeah. So pretty much it's got to be a person that truly needs it, whether they're disadvantaged, a financial insecure time, single mom, single dad going through a rough patch, a disabled veteran, a person on disability themselves, somebody on Social Security or some sort of fixed income, and they just can't swing it at this moment. It's a huge investment, so not everybody can just dump out 10, 15,000. And so if we get to make somebody's life a little bit easier with that, that's what our whole entire goal is. So we take nominations. It has to be submitted by somebody else. And then basically they can call it in at 812-651-0102, our office line. They can email it to us at office@crf5.com. They can go to our website, crfroofingin.com. There's a little submission form on there they can put the details into.
You just kind of tell the story of the person you're nominating is what you do.
Yeah, why they deserve it, why they need it. And last year she had a massive change in income, and her son nominated her, and out of our final 3 contestants, we just felt like she was probably the most deserving.
And I tell you, when we got to go along with you to tell her, right?
Yes.
And I think the shock of her, like, she just couldn't find the words there in the beginning.
Yeah,
exactly. To me, the best moment ever that she, she'd fallen on some hard luck, and this was, I think, the first chance of something good happening.
Yep, exactly. And like what she's done with that place since, like, she spent so much time out there. It is absolutely beautiful. It was a beautiful house before, but now with the new roof, and we actually did new gutters on it too. We didn't announce that or anything else, but while we were doing the roof, the gutters were coming detached and so on, so we went ahead and just did that too. But she's just massively updated the outside of the home.
I think too, that's a prime example of a hand up, not a handout.
Yes.
You did give her the new roof, but she took that, and then just the confidence I think that she felt in herself from that point.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
So this is going to open up tomorrow, right?
Correct. It's going to run through May 15th, and then by the following week, May 22nd, we'll have it down to the final 3 nominations, and then we will announce the winner between the 29th of May to the 1st of June.
All right.
Yep.
Do we get to surprise them again?
We will.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Just the best.
Yep.
It's absolutely the best.
Yeah, last year, Nick Anderson, the son, he made it just absolutely amazing to where he tricked her into thinking that there's a package getting delivered to her place that she had to sign for, and then we showed up. So it just worked out beautifully that we had that cooperation to be able to do it.
So if someone gets ready to do this, we'll have a link on our website as well, so WTRradio.com, that they can submit that. Last year you had some other people kind of chip in along with CRF Roofing. Is that happening again?
Yes.
Okay.
So
I don't want to violate anything we're not supposed to say. So.
Nope, it's more than fine. So ABC Supply, where we get all of our shingles and most of our siding from, they're helping out once again. And then Owens Corning also, they always help out. Anytime that we ever need anything, like, they're local. The shingles are made in Brookville. It's one huge reason why we use them is they always back us. So whenever we tell them that this is going on, like, they're just going to be like, yep, here you go. Just whatever you need, we'll help make it happen.
So let's talk a little more about CRF Roofing and what you guys do. Obviously, you do roofing, but I think it's important for people to know you guys offer a lot of different services, and it's not always planned because sometimes spring happens in Indiana and unforeseen things happen.
Yep, exactly. So, like, we obviously do roofing, whether it be shingle, rib metal roofing, or standing seam, and there's a couple other different variations of roofing, residential, that we do, but we also do commercial roofing, EDPM, TPO, metal roofing. We just did a new roof yesterday on Long's Furniture up in Franklin, replaced theirs. We've got several commercial roofs currently looking to go. We also do siding, whether it be vinyl siding, LP siding, hardy siding. We're actually we're a preferred installer for Owens Corning, but we're also a preferred installer for James Hardy siding. We do quite a few of those. We do quite a few porch add-ons, usually whenever we do a whole entire exterior renovation, whether it's siding and roof, and then we do a porch as well. Then we also do water damage, the repairs after the fact. And then we also do fire restoration. Basically, if somebody has a house fire, we go in there, we clean it, we restore everything, we rebuild it, get it better than it was before, 95% of the time. And then we also do mold remediation.
It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay, well, we're very excited for this roof giveaway. One of my favorite things of the year. And when I heard we were doing it again, I was like, yes, this is the fun stuff, right?
Yep.
You and I both work really hard in this community, and like, this is the fun things that we get to do. And I love that piece of it.
Yep.
So if they want to nominate, starting tomorrow, it's open. So let's go through those ways to submit your nomination again.
Yep. So basically, they can call us directly at the office, 812-651-0102, and we're there pretty much all the time, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. If somebody doesn't answer, just leave a message. We'll call you back. If you speak with me, Dean, or Andy, we'll take all the info of the nominee. Basically, we put everything into Excel spreadsheet. We'll put all the info in. So you can call the office at 812-651-0102, or you can email us at office@crf5.com, and basically just put in there who you're nominating, an address, give us a little bit of a description of why they deserve it, why you're nominating them. Or you can also go to our website, crfroofingin.com, and there's a form on there that you can put all the information in as well.
How tough for you guys have to narrow it down to one? Because if it were me, I'd be like, you get a roof, you get a roof.
It's nerve-wracking.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It's sometimes extremely hard to pick.
I can only imagine, because I would be like, well, everybody just gets one.
Yeah,
which we can't do that. We wish that we could, but
one day we might be like Oprah and be able to, but
one roof for everybody.
Yep.
No, well, we so appreciate you guys once again being such a community partner. Looking forward to this, and I know one of your favorite things to do as well.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, we just thank the community for giving us the business in order to be able to do this.
All right. Well, are you going to be back on before the contest is up? Before the nominations?
I'm sure I will.
I think so. Yeah. I like to have you back in so we can talk a little more about it. Again, opens tomorrow. You have 1 month to get those nominations in.
Yep. April 15th to May 15th. May 22nd, we'll narrow it down to 3. And then between May 29th to June 1st we'll announce the winner.
All right. Do you guys as an office sit down and look at all of them, or is it you and your wife? How do you go about your process?
It's kind of a mix. It's a lot of in-office talk. It's a lot of over-dinner talk with my wife. And then just get it down.
Those are always so tough.
Yeah.
So tough.
Yep.
And so many so deserving people.
Yeah.
So very good. Well, Cortland, thank you for being on this morning. We're excited for this. We're going to kick it off tomorrow morning. It starts, and we'll get you back in here in a couple weeks so we can kind of see how the process is going. And we look forward to that giveaway day. That's the best day ever.
Yeah, we had 40-something applicants last year. We're hoping to double that this year.
I think we will do it. We absolutely will. So, again, the phone number one more time to the office.
Yep, the phone number is 812-651-0102.
All right, Cortland, thanks so much. We're looking forward to this one. It's like Disney World.
Yep.
That's what it's like. Yeah.
Yep, thank you.
All right, we'll be back on Tree Country 1330. It's 927.